Hi guys, this is Asian Little P once again. Oh, say hello Tintin, and this is Tintin, my doggy. $1 billion. Wow. Yes. Today we're gonna talk about $1 billion and why $1 billion. Maybe you're wondering why I'm talking about $1 billion here, but earlier today, my husband was talking to our neighbor, and they went to buy a lotto, and we don't normally buy a lotto, but we were like, maybe we should go and try our luck, and off we did. So while we were at Wayne's earlier, that's where we bought our ticket. So while we were at Wayne's earlier, we don't know how to by the numbers. Sorry, yeah, but yeah, we don't know how to do it, so we kind of asked the boy who was in charge of that area. But anyway, as I was as I was buying my numbers, there's this guy next to me, and he was buying other types of, I don't know what it is, but anyway, the boy asked if he's gonna buy a lot as well because it's $1 billion, and he said, no, that's too much of a money if I win it. And I was like, are you sure? Oh, you're gonna win it, I tell you. And he did. He bought just because I said he's gonna win it. He did. But seriously, I shouldn't have said that, because that's another competition for me. I mean, how I'm gonna win the $1 billion if I told him that he's gonna win it, right? But anyway, I'm just kidding. So anyway, $1 billion. So, whew, that's a lot of money. So if you have $1 billion, so I and my husband were actually like, okay, so if we're gonna win it, what we gonna do with it? And we were like, that's hard. It's hard, yes. So anyway, I was like, oh, anyway, we already had a first thing to do if we win it, because we actually kind of jokingly promised the boy that we're gonna give him couple $1 million if we win it, and he was so happy with that. Of course, I mean, it's just, it's just a wild dream. Let's put it that way, a wild dream. But it's nice to see people smile. I guess it's nice to see, to make people happy, and that gave me the idea that if we are gonna win it, one thing I can do is, where the country where I am from, this is the Philippines in Asia, there is still a lot of street children, and whenever I go home, I felt so bad for them, because I mean, I was never a street children, but I kind of relate to that because my father passed away when I was 6 years old. So I know how it feels, to be sometimes alone and all that. But anyway, we're not talking about that. We're gonna talk about the $1 billion here, okay? So yeah, so maybe build some orphanages in the Philippines. Of course, the beach lot that we're already planning for ourselves as a vacation house. And you know so we have our house here, and we're kind of, so what are we gonna do with our house? I don't think I wanna I don't think I wanna get rid of this house, because the sentimental value and all that. And it's like, what, maybe we just go and buy a $1 million house elsewhere, and then we just keep our house as you know as a vacation house, or just keep it just for the sake of wanting to keep it, even if just sit there, you know what I mean, just for the sake of keeping it. But anyway, again, it's just a dream, it's just a wild dream, but it's just kind of, a thought of, if you have $1 billion on hand, what's the first thing you actually do? But yeah, you know, Filipino culture, we help family. That's a very kind of, you know, our culture. So of course, that's always a must. If ever I win that $1 billion, sorry. So of course, I'll help my family, my friends that in need, and not just friends or family. But yeah, I mean, if you have that amount of money, why not, right? But you have to be, you know, when helping people, you have to be smart as well. I mean, especially people that you don't know, you have to be smart, you know, to make sure that they are really in need and they don't use the money in, you know, bad stuff, I guess, like addiction and all that. But yeah, and I think I'm gonna buy some more toys for Tintin too. Do you want some more toys, Tintin? I think she will love that. She loves toys, ball especially. But yeah, I know it is silly, but what about you guys? What are you gonna do with $1 billion money? Say it in the comments. Bye bye.